Welcome everyone to a top mod showcase. It is time once again where we in the community collect the best of the best mods of every type, then dump them all in a top monthly list. So if you're a casual, new to modding, mod creator, or mod enthusiast and want to give a big shout out to your favorite mods in a future mod video, why not join us on Discord? Links are in the description. You can also hang out with us. We've got the nicest people in the Baldur's Gate 3 community. Now, let's see who are the best top ultimate winners of the month. These are Baldur's Gate 3's top 50 mods for the month of August 2025. Enjoy. We're gonna start off our list with the companion mod where you can unlock some really cool character interactions. Are you looking to enjoy some unique dialogues from your companion, especially with Will? Now you can with the Recruit Karlach Earlier mod. This mod will simply let you unlock Karlach much earlier than the Goblin encounter. She's now located south of Asterian's location. It's along the beach right after the fight of the brain creatures. You can now grab her there, continue with your dialogues, and have some unique interactions, especially on the NPCs. First face mod of the month goes to some trendy faces from the anime K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm not actually a K-pop fan, but the show is getting really popular, so maybe it's not that bad, so you might want to give it a watch later on. While you do that, why not grab the HUNTRIX head present mod, which provides 4 new head presents for your humanoid races. To really complete that K-pop look, let's add the appropriate hairstyle mod, which is the inspired hair pack of the same mod creator. Unlock 6 new corresponding hairstyles of each character, complete with some alterations to give you more variations to that look. Do you miss playing Baldur's Gate 1? Want to relive the days where you just booted up the game for the first time? Then you'll be greeted with that iconic Baldur's Gate 1 interface and loading screens. Now you can with the return of the Candlekeep mod for PC. This mod aims to recreate the Baldur's Gate 1 interface to the modern setup of Baldur's Gate 3. Have access to the nostalgic main menu that includes the barracks area of the character creation screen and camp. You also have access to the revamped Candlekeep zone. For you guys who don't know what the Candlekeep is, the Candlekeep is a famous library fortress that stood proud as a bastion of enlightenment and knowledge across the Sword Coast for many centuries. The mod creator really recreated the whole vibe along with some custom quests, so make sure to have a look around and check out some really cool interactions. The mod is available for PC. Dress mods of the month goes to some really trendy collection for your body type 1 assets. We've got some sexy laces to some summer themed accessories and clothes. Check it out. For our first class mod of the month is dedicated to some commission work from our very own awesome community member. This really cool class mod will let you be the ultimate commander to destroy all those heretics.
Brother! Heretic! Brother!
Introducing the leader of the class or the in-game manager. Have access to 2 subclasses like the Warlord, who excels in battle buffs, such as using the command to let your allies use reaction points after an attack, Aura of the Warlord to let you select from 3 distinct auras to increase your AC, debuff your enemies, or allow some extra attack, to the ability Strategic Dominance that lets you add your charisma modifier to your allies' attacks. While for the other one, which is the Evangelist, this powerful class will let you use your charismatic abilities to preach to the masses and destroy all those heretics, providing buffs and effects to your allies. Abilities like Sanctified Leadership to reduce incoming damage for 2 turns, with so much more abilities that you can learn throughout your leveling process that can also exceed level 12. Second phase mod of the month goes to another collection from the NES Heads assets, which is also available for the in-game manager. Unlock 6 new face assets that will be 4 faces for the body type 1 and 2 faces for the body type 2 assets, available for your elf, half-elves, drows, and humans. If you're looking for something that's more realistic and down-to-earth, this mod is for you. Photo mode mods have been popping off lately, and most of them that I've featured are really well made, especially for our featured one of the month that will let us unlock those hard-to-reach areas in Baldur's Gate 3. Remove the limits of your photo mode game with the snapshot mod. This mod will let you have access to the 42 of the game's harder to reach areas, unseen locations, cutscene exclusive areas that are only accessible in specific playthroughs. Once activating the mod, you'll have access to the snapshot spell on your bar. This will unlock new waypoints that will let you group teleport to those areas, explore the area of Vernus, Asterian's Cave, romance your characters in a chapel, or even explore Gale's house with more locations for your screenshot pleasures. Second class mod of the month will turn you into a really cool Weaver Monk class that will make you the ultimate monk of the weave with elemental powers. You can now harness the power of the elements while you punch your way to victory. Choose from the different ways of the fist, like the way of the Samsara that utilize the power of life and death, dealing necrotic and radiant powers to support and deal damage to your foes. Way of the Moverdine that wields the power of wind and fire to deflect and burn its foe. Way of the Eldritch Weave that focuses on psychic and force abilities to teleport and blast your foes to oblivion, and the way of the Woven Storm that calls upon the power of thunder and lightning to strike down its foes and can also shoot out frozen blast. The mod is available for the in-game manager. First spell mod of the month goes to some really cool spell interactions. Want to utilize more elemental effects and debuffs? Ever thought about being a dual elemental mage but couldn't push the build because there's no exciting debuffs to play around? Why not try the additional spells interaction mod for PC? This mod will let you mix elemental effects and debuffs to increase the effectivity of your abilities, like when you use cold spell on your burning enemies that will provide the brittle debuff. This debuff will turn your enemies vulnerable to thunder and bludgeoning damage. Get 5 stacks of mental fatigues from your psychic abilities, then your targets will blow up and have a mental overload. This will in turn make your enemies vulnerable to psychic damage. Enemies that have the encrusted and frost debuff when burned will get wet and be vulnerable to more lightning and cold damage. Gameplay mod of the month is dedicated for players who love to fight PvP in Baldur's Gate 3. Want to make a simulated fights with your friends in multiplayer? Control your enemies and allies and see who will come out on top with the Versus mod from the in-game manager. This mod will let you start combat and different controllable NPCs from both allies and foes, which are completely controllable, so you can choose your faction or teams and juke them out in a controlled setup. Giving a shout out to the mod creator, and I hope you guys enjoy this really cool PvP mod so you can host it together with your friends. Armor mods of the month goes to some well-made custom clothes from the Ethereal threads. This mod is a collection of some high-quality assets perfect for your body type 1 characters, which are available for the in-game manager. Take a look. Second spell mod of the month is a spell mod from one of my personal favorite spell mod creators. I always get excited personally, especially if I see another themed spell collection drop. Check out the Dawn Star's Necromancy spells from the in-game manager. Select from new necrotic themed cantrips and spells from different tier, like the Blood Offering that sacrifices your HP to deal damage to your attackers, Death Ray that summons a beam of necrotic damage, Storm of Souls that summons a tornado of skeletons, Death March that summons your own special skeletons, to the Final Offering that lets you select from 3 sacrifices to either deal 10 to 100 necrotic damage, fear your targets for 2 turns, or heal your allies and provide extra attack and more buffs. While you do that, you should also grab the other spell mod of this mod creator if you're looking for some high quality visual effects to be added to your collection. Finally, our featured mod of the month It is a really nice rework to the refugees of the Last Light Inn, giving them a new hairs, faces, and armors. Check it out.
No one's getting past me. Not again.
I knew there was something off about that fist. Glad you were here to take him down.
Hope you're the praying sort. We need all the help we can get.
See if there's anything you need.
Always knew Marcus was a snake.
The Flaming Fist may be a bit rough, but I've respected them. Didn't expect a traitor in their ranks.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
And that's it guys for mods of the month. What do you guys think? Or have I missed your favorite ones to be included in the list? Shoutouts for all the people who subscribe and keep supporting the channel. I really appreciate you guys for all the amazing support. And for all the people who haven't subscribed yet, thank you for watching my videos and I hope I earn your subscriptions in the future. But if I earn it today, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. If you guys love build crafting, modding, or interacting with the best community in Baldur's Gate 3, we actually have a Discord. We'd love to see you there. Finally, that's it for me. I'll see you soon. The next Master Buck Show. Peace out. Bye guys.